families spending their lockdown cleaning headstones of complete strangers. Amanda Thomason, Western Journal reports. Many people pass through the world seeing only their plan and their path and how they can benefit from the world around them. Others go through life observing their surroundings, finding ways to leave the places they visit a little nicer than they found them. Ryan Van Emenis from Winford in Cheshire, England, 37 years old, seems to be one of the latter. He runs a cleaning business called Cleaning Helps. And it being a practical trade, he can use his skills pretty much anywhere, so he knows how to clean things. One of those places happened to be a cemetery with a gravestone of a friend's sister. He saw the friend post a photo online, noticed that the gravestone was dirty, and offered to clean it. After encouragement from his wife, Haley, he knew this could extend far beyond a single grave and began to work in more. And he said, I thought I could do this more, he told PA News Agency, according to Surrey Comet. He says, when I'm out on walks, I pass a couple of churches, and there are some really old headstones and tombstones. I thought I'd just take out a little brush, some cleaning products, etc. And as I pass, when I stop for my break, I have a little drink of my water and do a bit each day. And you see results, and you're like, oh, this is great. So I just wanted to keep doing it, he said. And it's beautiful because, you know, I remember when my son was in Reading, in university there, he was renting, with another classmate of his, an apartment across the street from a very old church called St. Mary's. And, you know, in Canada, the United States, we don't have churches these old. I mean, these are medieval churches. The walls are like 3-4 feet thick, made out of stone, like from the time of, William Wallace and things. And this church across from his apartment was named St. Mary's, from the Virgin Mary's. They had, right next to the church, their cemetery with very old tombstones. They were so weathered you could hardly see the writing on them. But this is amazing work because now you can very clearly read the headstones, and some of them are very lovingly done. This one here says, in loving memory of Catherine, I can't read what it says, the beloved daughter of Richard John and Alice Brooks of Warwick. I don't know what that is. And anyway, you can see the various writings there. I can't make out the dates. John Brooks, who died in 1357, age 75 years old. Is that 1357? I have no idea. No, I don't think it's 1357. The letters would be, I think it's 1957. Okay. February 15th, 1957, age 75 years old. So you can understand, I mean, this is amazing work. That's wonderful. God bless him. This is on Western Journal. Thank you. Leave your comments. Thank you. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.